your groove back in that second set, and it seemed your game was finding the right way. Why do you think you kind of lost the track, and is it a question of liking matches and being on those stages?
Yeah, I think part of it. And on my serve, I started with 2 games that were at that point in the match. I was up 30-love, and there's there's no reason I shouldn't follow through with being up with that type of advantage in each of those games. So, if I'm looking at that part of the match, it's a combination of, she definitely stepped up on those points, played well, played big, deep, and a little bit of making the wrong choices.
Maria, the radio commentary I was listening to said that the guy said he thought we may not see you here again at the Australian Open. Is that something in your mind?
I don't know. I was fortunate to get myself to be here, and thankfully to Craig and the team allowing me to be part of this event. It's tough for me to tell what's going to happen in 12 months' time.
Maria, you had a good run here last year, and so your rank is going to dip a bit more after this. I'm curious if you would consider scaling down tournament-wise to 125 in Newport Beach, somewhat near one of your homes, or anything like that you might try to just get matches and go lower places.
Honestly, I give you the answer. I just don't know. I haven't thought of my schedule moving forward from here yet.
Maria, how much of a struggle was it to even get here at this point?
I mean, I think I'm not the only one. I can speak about my struggles and the things that I've gone through with my shoulder, but it's not really in my character to. So, I was there. I put myself out there, and as tough as it was, I finished the match, and yeah, it wasn't the way that I wanted.
Maria, you have been practicing and working hard in Italy with Riccardo Piatti and so on, and so that means that you still have a great motivation to come back and to your levels and so on. So how much disappointed you are and finding yourself out after 10 years, the first round of the Australian Open, and next week you should be number 360 something, which is almost unbelievable to my eyes. What is your reaction? How do you explain it? And how the motivation is still there?
Well, I'll start with, last year I think I played 7 or 8 tournaments, so I don't know if I can look at the ranking and really think about it in depth, just because I really haven't played, and I was injured most of the year, so I certainly have to take that into account. As far as the work that I did, yeah, I did all the right things. I put in all the right work, and there's no guarantee that even when you do all of those things that you're guaranteed victory in the first round or in the third round or in the final. That's the name of this game. That's why it's so special to be a champion, even for one time.
With Riccardo Piatti will go on, or, even if
yeah, I've
after
really
this
enjoyed
loss.
my work with him. Yeah.
Thanks.
Caroline Wozniacki is having her last tournament here. You guys' careers overlapped a lot. You played a lot of big matches against each other. I'm just curious what you think her mark she left, or what you'll remember about your time on tour with her.
She's had an amazing career, and I just found it amazing that she's gone through a whole off season just to play 2 more events. That's a really good effort, because off seasons are not easy. So I admire her for that. But she's done really well, and she was always a really challenging opponent for me.
Maria, in Italy you spent time with Yannick Sinner. What sort of talent is he, and what kind of person is he?
Yeah, we spent a few weeks in Italy in the off season together training. I think he's kind of in front of everyone's eyes, really improving with every week, and it's really fun to see. And he has a really good humble personality, which is, I think, even better to witness.
Maria, do you feel like you can get your body into a shape to be able to play the number of tournaments that you want to or need to?
I would like to. I don't know, I don't have like a crystal ball to tell you if I can or if I will, but I would love to, yeah.
Maria, you've had this incredible career, which in many ways is the product of so many decisions. If you had to step back and just say what the one or two most momentous or best decisions that you've made in your career, what would that be?
I surrounded myself with great people and a great team, and I think it starts with that because you can't always get to where you want to go alone. I've been really fortunate to work with some really great people, and from coaches to everything in between and around that. There are a lot of people that get you to a position of victory, and yeah, I've had really great people around me, so I think that's the most important thing.
That those past few weeks have put you in the right direction, or are you still doubting about it?
No, I don't doubt the work that I put in, if that's what you're asking. You mean the off season?
No, this match and the exhibition in Kuyon, do you feel that now you're on the right track, or is it still searching at all?
Well, it's tough to say I'm on the right track right now, 45 minutes after the match. But I mean, there's no way to get out of it except to keep believing in yourself. Because if you do all the right things and you don't believe in yourself, then that's probably a bad formula.
Maria, in terms of the uncertainty of knowing like what your schedule looks like over the next few weeks or next few months, is that purely related to physical, or is it related to any other factors that are in your head?
We even just a few weeks ago, we just didn't really have a schedule in mind. Yeah.
Okay, last question here.
Are you planning to go back to Italy after this event, or no? You don't even know. I understand that you just lost, but I mean, some idea.
You understand, but you still ask.
Well, that's right. Then you can
really
answer what
do.
you want. Huh?
You definitely try. I don't know. I really don't know. I was in Italy for a couple of months, so I'm not sure what the plan is right now. I really do like it. Yeah.
Good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.